Good morning, welcome back to Maypole Farm. My name as ever is John Siddons, and although we've got rain in the forecast, we are getting as much of this rolling done as we can. Get the oats rolled in and we'll go get the land whopped for the peas, the carrots, potatoes, sugar beet. We've got 2 fields of oats, 2 big fields of oats as well. We'll have a lot of oats next year. Smaller of the 2 fields up here will be baled for straw to give us the straw for the dairy farm again. We are getting through this nicely. We'll have a good section here, unless it rains. Good run with the tractor. This is a rolling and carting tractor, and it will plant the potatoes, drill the sugar beet. The other tractor will do the cultivation work and drill in the peas. May end up with some beans and all, I'm not sure yet. Do want to send a new set of discs for doing the cereal crops. We are travelling at 7 miles per hour because we don't want to break the cast iron rings on the roll. We'll have a good bit of spraying and fertilising to do. I mean, this field didn't get ploughed, so it's going to need spraying. The other one's fine, it just needs fertiliser on. That will get the older of the Renaults busy later on. Yeah, it's cloudy old morning, not sure when that rain is going to hit us, so we will keep cracking on until it comes. Can't do a lot of rolling in the rain, and we'll go and put the cultivator, well, the cultivator's already on the Atlas. The Aries is better looking tractor, but not so powerful. May get another Aries next year to do the row crop work. And the older the Renaults can have some decent wheels put on it, new tyres, and come over to the arable, to the cattle farm, and it can do the mowing, tedding, raking, baling, and keep itself busy for a little while. is going to keep us busy for a little while, I think. Well, we are waiting for a delivery today, our new water container for when we go fishing, which we may well do this coming weekend at Ricker Water. Do Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Vicar Water, and probably have a day session on Newlands. See if we can get some tench out of Pond 2. We will see on that, but now it all depends what the weather's like for that, because you can't take the bivvy to Newlands, so not quite sure why. Hope we get a good crop of oats off here, especially with the fact that it's not being limed, not being ploughed. Shouldn't be too long getting through the rolling if the weather stays with us. Should have it all done today. If the weather comes late in the day, it should be done today. You can see the dirt building up on the tractor wheels. The rolls look pretty clean though, so we can keep going. We are on the next tram line here. We're getting, you can see we've got one tram line marker there. Yeah, nice little tractor this Harry's, nice little place to be. Good ways through this first field. We did buy, I think there was a couple of cows this morning, a couple of 3 sheep that were decent, so we bought them. And the money's down to just under 70,500. We haven't got any money coming in now, apart from if we've got some wool to sell, we can make a bit of money. It is a bit as well, wool's not worth a lot. We will hopefully have enough money to pay the loan off until the harvest money comes in. straw money will come in, the hay money, if you've got any spare hay or silage will come in early. A few days of good dry weather, then we can get some hay made. That's not well. End of April, May for the silage, May, June for the hay. May get the John Deere out if we get a chance before harvest and put some slurry down on the grass field. Yeah, buying this farm, it's a lot better than the farm we had at Moss Valley. Not as hilly, so not touching tractors as much. Yeah, we're getting nicely through. Tram lines there showing up so we can see where to go with the fertiliser and herbicide. Anyway, we will come back to you at 9 o'clock. 11 o'clock, sorry. Okay, we are on the last of the headlands of the first field of oats. We've had a check of the weather and it looks for the rain coming at 1 o'clock. We shall see if we can get all the rolling done before 1 o'clock. Should be able to. I think we've got this one done pretty quickly. Get across the top end bottom end headland, then the field's done, but we will do a breed back to the gateway a second time, just to make sure it's all done in the corners. I've got a bit of water standing in this bottom corner, but not too bad. Next field should be done as well by 1 o'clock, I think. It's not as big as this one, and we've got this one done pretty quickly. Just over 4 hours to do this field. We should be able to get the next one in before the rain arrives. We shall see. Time will tell. We'll crack on until the rain arrives. Even if we don't get it finished, we will finish it tomorrow morning. Get this tractor taken back for rolling the peas in. climb up this bit of hill. You can attract the bark a little on the hill. Here, spin ourselves back into the row we did before, work our way down to the gate and then over to the next field. Yes. Little Renault tractor, the first of the Renaults we bought, brand new, doing a good job so far. Has had a few months of hard work before it came on to carting, rolling and things like that. The older of the Renaults, got one more year of spraying, fertilising, harvesting potatoes and carrots. Alongside the cow fields, not far now to the end of this one. I haven't got a lot of cows at the moment, but they will build up as we go through the years, I think. Ourselves to the next field. Grass is looking good. From harvest, that should give us enough hay for the cattle for the year and enough to sell, the silage for the year and some to sell as well. Do the silage first. This row out of here, and we will get to the top of the field, drop the roll down and get started. Get this field done. At least having the season set to 8 days, that's 2 days a week we will be doing. We can skip days if we need to. It just gives us that little bit more freedom, especially when we start buying more land as we go forward. Get all this rolled, then we can concentrate on looking at what crop is going where over at the arable yard. As long as we fit in potatoes, sugar beet and carrots, and whatever goes in the other field is what we need to get in. May get a new combine on hire purchase towards the end of the year, see if we can get something a little more modern on the farm. When we join you back, we will most possibly be over at the arable yard again. There's not that many breeds in this field before we get through it. Could have some sugar beet in this field next year. Yes, we will be keeping on rolling. Join you back at 2 o'clock, where we should have all the rain ducts rolling done before that rain hits us. Got just over another hour before it talks of coming. If it's raining hard, then we shall go in the house, have a look, see what land we've got and what can go where. Yeah, we will crack on and see you at 2 o'clock. Okay, that rain has come, so let's bring up the map on a computer. Since it's going to rain till 3 o'clock, so we're not going to get anything else done. Have a look at our field numbers, which start at 46 is going to be staying grass, with 45 and 47 will be oats. Then we come across to the arable yard. The lowest number we've got 64. Uh, 64. Not sure whether 64 has got it. No, that's got nothing in it. So 64 we need to find the crop for. 63 we need to find the crop for. 61 we need to find a crop for, I think. 62 we need to find a crop for, it's grass. Okay, 128, visit that. That's the field. Not very big, but yeah. One, two, one is the sheep field. 128 we need a crop in. 158 is the one at the back of the house which is grass. I've got to check on all of these. We haven't looked at 65 yet, which has got oilseed rape growing in it. 64 was the field that was wheat last year. 84, 82 is barley. 84 is wheat. I think that brings us to everything we've got, so we shall have a look. So 64 will be potatoes. 63 will be sugar beet. 61 will be carrots. Which leaves us with two fields up there. 62 will be peas. 128. There's 128. 80 we've got as well. And 81. 81 is ploughed. 80 was where we had the beans, so 81 will be peas. And that was beans, so 81 is peas. And 80. 80 and 128, 157 we need sorting. So let's have a check on here now. We've got 46, 45, 47 we've checked, 64 we've checked, 63 we've checked, 61 we've checked, 62 we've checked, 128 we've checked, it's just a small grass paddock, could have raspberries in it. 1580 staying grass, we've checked that. 65, where was 65? That was seed rate, we've checked that. 82 with barley, 84, 81 needs peas in, 80 and 157 does cover everything that we have got, I think. Where's 80? We've got 80 down. Oh, 80, yeah, there, and 157. So we've got to work out 128, 80 and 157. So 80 can be probably another field of oats this year, and 157 and 128 can be beans, and that will do us. Yeah, for today, that, due to the weather, is where we are going to leave you. We enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment, all helps with the algorithms. If you're new around here, want to keep up with our work, please subscribe to the channel. Until you join us again next time. Thank you to Summer Farm Estates for letting us put our vlogs on their channel. Thank you to you for taking the time to watch us. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching.